The month of November brings the start of a new basketball season. Concord women's team looks to build on their momentum from last year's performance in the WVIAC tournament. In their run, the Lady Lions defeated West Virginia State and upset West Liberty to send them to a semifinal matchup with eventual tournament champion Glenville State. Head coach Kenny Osborne says last year's success will help them this year.
I think it's brought a lot of excitement, a lot of more enthusiasm. I know the kids have talked about it coming back in our preseason workouts. They talked about the fun the week was, and they want to take it one step further. But I think it's brought a lot of excitement and a lot more intensity. And again, I think it's making them a lot more aware of what they can do in the preseason, can help them maybe make a longer run into tournament play this year.
The team starts their season with tough opponents, starting with 2 home games against West Virginia Tech and West Virginia State. They then will travel to West Liberty and Glenville State.
At least West Virginia Tech's at home. And the only thing is Tech will have 4 games under the belt before we play them. West Virginia State will be their first game, but of course State's last game was here in the tournament, and we were fortunate enough to beat them. I'm sure they'll be much improved. Then we got to go to the best program in the conference in West Liberty. One advantage going in November, maybe it won't be snowing. And then we have to go follow up with tournament champion Glenville. So those 4 games will provide an early season challenge. Hopefully we can weather the storm and come out of this thing 3-1, 4-0, and build off our success there.
Coach Osborne will look to his seniors for leadership and to help carry the team throughout the season.
I think it's going to be Jolysa Brown. For Jolysa, our leader, she leads by example. Even though she's not a point guard, but she leads, as an experienced player. Again, she's our leading scorer. She's already scored 1,000 points. So Jolysa Brown, I think the emphasis will be put on her. But I'm also expecting leadership out of Kamisha Alexander, Anna Truckley, and Holly Bibb, our other 3 seniors. And I've always said you're as good as your seniors are, so if our seniors are good, we got a chance to be pretty good.
6 new players joined the 9 returners from last year for the 2011-2012 season. Senior center Jolysa Brown sets the bar high for herself and her team this year.
Going in as a senior, I have really high expectations for myself. My goal, like any other player in the league, would of course be the player of the year, but my goal is to be first team and just do whatever I can to ensure that my team gets that conference championship and be a leader on the floor.
Being a senior comes with new roles. For Brown, she's helping her freshman teammates adapt to the college level of play.
Really just try to be a leader on the floor. I was a freshman once. I understand how hard it is to know where to go. It's a whole new style of play. So really, I just try to keep their heads on straight, tell them what to do, tell them where to go, and just make sure they stay humble and maintain, because it gets crazy out there.
The Lady Lions will be wearing new uniforms this season. They will be showing them off at the home opener against WVU Tech on November 11th at 5:30 p.m. in the Carter Center. For Concord TV, I'm Emily Gallagher.